What is going on YouTube? It's that kid Dimes here, bringing back another video. And actually, I am bringing a 2K video, and I got this idea from Orlando in Chicago, Orlando from Chicago, something like that. I don't really watch him, but I got this idea from Orlando, and not the different topics I'm gonna be talking about in the video, but kind of like a Christmas wish list for NBA 2K. Cause as some of you guys may know, or as most of the people who play 2K know, that 2K died in a matter of a month. Last year, 2K didn't die to me till February. I was playing 2K all the way till February, almost every day, except for like some days where I would only hop on for a little bit, so I would play BO3. But over winter break, everybody would be on 2K, and I don't think it's gonna be like that. I think everybody's gonna be on Fortnite. Everybody's gonna be on other different games. They're not gonna be on 2K just like last year. And I'm not even gonna try to say 2K17 was good, because it really wasn't. Honestly, I hated 2K17, but I gotta admit, it is a little bit better than 2K18, but 2K18 could get lots better if they just add in these. How much is it? 7 things? If they add in these 7 things. So the first one, and this is a huge one, is VC earning. The one reason I hate this game is because if I want to make a new archetype, if I get bored with my archetype, if I don't have the money to buy VC, and I want to make a new archetype, it's basically impossible. There has been many videos of people saying you got to play over 100 MyPart games just to get 10k VC, and it costs 200k to max out your player. So it is incredibly frustrating with making VC in this game. The endorsements in this game suck. Last year, you could get 6,000 to 8,000 after one endorsement. And you could have had like 4 endorsements in one day. That's like 30k VC. And then you could play a game on 5 minutes and keep making VC. I liked it that way. You had to grind for your VC. This year, there's no way to grind for your VC. It's either you buy your VC and be good, which it doesn't really make sense because games in like Rocket League or Rainbow or other games, you don't have to buy something to be good. In Rocket League, if you get good, you're good. You don't have to spend a single dime. On Fortnite, you don't have to spend any money to be good. You just gotta have good aim. On on Rainbow, you don't have to spend any money to be good. As long as you know one good operator and you're good with it, he could be free and you're good. You can get kills and you can be good. But in 2K, how are you supposed to go on the park with a 60 overall? What are you supposed to do? He'll miss every shot. He can't play defense. He will get destroyed on defense. He'll get dunked on. His ankles will get broken. You won't be able to make a layup. You'll probably be missing open layups. That's why if 2K doesn't make it easy to make VC, then they have to make it so you start at least at a 75. I'm being honest right now because it's not fair for the people who don't have money. But the next thing is my team, and this is another big one. Who remembers back in 2015 and 2016, and there would always be arguments about the best mode. Is it my team or is it my park? Now, 2018, it happened a little bit in 2017, but now big in 2018, my team is trash. My park over my team. Even though my park is trash, my park over my team any day. And want to know why? Because my team is the exact same thing. They're not changing nothing. The Pack-in playoffs, that was a good idea. It was kind of like draft champions for Madden. But you can't even play against your friends. The rewards are garbage. And once again, you have to spend MT on it. You have to spend MT in order to keep your good cards. And draft champions, you don't have to spend MT or ultimate coins, whatever they call it over there. If you have a good team and you beat somebody, you keep going with that team. You don't have to redraft. This game, they make you spend MT, and getting MT in this game is also hard, just like getting VC. So my team is trash, especially since there's no new modes. I was saying wager modes where you can wager players against different people, put them up, find somebody you want to play, and there you go. If you lose your player right away. That would be nice. And the pack odds, what are the pack odds? Everybody, my friend opened a box, a 200, he spent 150k. He got 3 sapphires out of a 20 pack box. He gets 3 sapphires. I remember 2015, 2016, I would love watching pack opening videos because the pack openings would be so lit. The odds would actually be good. But this year, the odds are garbage. But the next thing is the parks. Now I feel like every time I join a park, maybe sometimes this isn't the truth, but sometimes I join the park and we go on a 3 game win streak, and I look around and everybody's gone. Where did everybody go? Nobody is left in the park. I don't know what they did with the parks, but for some reason the parks are always dead. And sometimes I for some reason see a YouTuber. I don't know if it tries to put you in those parks, but I see a YouTuber in my park. Nobody's by their court. Remember what happened last year? If there was one YouTuber by a park, everybody would be at their court. Every single person would be at their court. But nobody, the parks are dead. Everybody is in the town for some reason. Everybody is playing Pro-Am. Nobody is playing park. And it just makes park even more trash. Because you can't even play a game. What if you only have an hour to play and you're waiting on a court for 30 minutes? You only have 30 minutes to play the game. That's why they gotta change up the parks. There should be a limit of 30 people in one neighborhood, and as soon as you enter the park, there's a limit of 80 people, just like last year. I don't know what they did with this year, but it is messed up. And another huge thing, this might not go for everybody, but it goes for most guards, and it's dribbling. Now, if you don't know how to dribble, or if you were not a dribbler last year, this won't work for you. You might go calming down and say, "Well, dribbling seems perfectly fine to me." No, it's not. Dribbling is butt. Dribbling is trash compared to last year. Where do you see any dribbling tutorials? Where are the dribbling tutorials? Exactly. There is no dribbling tutorials because the dribble moves are messed up. The dribble moves are actually trash, and nobody wants to. There's no point in dribbling. There's no nice dribble mixtapes like Hank did last year. Hank isn't blowing up anymore because he made most of his subs off of those nice mixtapes. But those aren't coming no more because you can't get a nice mixtape. You could do the same move, and the moves are messed up for some reason. Trust me right now, if you are a dribbler in 2K18 and you are half decent, if you go back to 17, you will be a godly ass dribbler because in 17, you could do all those nice combos, but this year, your player just messes it up. How is your player supposed to be an NBA player but plays like a straight idiot? That doesn't make any sense to me. But the next on the list is the Rec Center. Now, this is 2015. I don't know if it was 2014. I didn't play that game, but 2015. And if you didn't have that game and you didn't experience the Rec Center, you might say, well, it's the same thing as walk. No, it's not the same thing as walk on. Rec Center, I don't know why. You just had to experience it. It was the most fun thing about 2K. I loved Rec Center. I didn't play nothing else except the Rec Center on 15, even though I was trash. Back on 15, I only got an hour to play a day, so I would play 1 or 2 games. I was garbage. I would score, I think, 3 to 4 points a game. And still, the Rec Center was the most fun part of the game for me. I don't know why. You just have to experience it. It's hella fun. Next thing is rep rewards. The rep rewards this year, they are trash. For us spending this much VC, for us grinding this game that is trash, I deserve a good rep reward. You don't get any type of rep reward in this game. 90, you get your shirt off. That's pretty cool. Oh, no. So hold on, let me slow down. 90, you get a slow-ass, ugly-ass bike that nobody wants to ride because you can't even ride that in the park. 91, you get your shirt off. Yeah, I like that. Having your shirt off is pretty cool. 92, you get a slow-ass, ugly-ass skateboard. You do get to ride it in the park, but it's slow, so it doesn't matter if you get to ride it in the park. It's trash. And the other thing is, 93, I don't think there's anything left. I don't think there's anything left after 92. I mean, you get double VC. You only get like 200 VC a game. 400 isn't that much different. And the gold items, I can make myself some gold shoes and wear a Lakers jersey and some yellow hats and shorts. It's not hard. And the biggest thing is, I don't know why they took out mascots. I feel like this is what they're going to do, even though it's kind of smart by 2K. This is what they're going to do. They're going to release 2K19, and they're going to be like, all new mascots into 2K19. And those dumbass kids who've never played the game before, never played 2K before, get in 2K the first time, they're going to be like, oh, mascots in a basketball game? Let me cop. But no, it's already been in it. You might as well just put the mascots in. I don't know. Maybe they're holding a challenge for later on in the year. Maybe something like Park After Dark and you get mascots if you win it, something like that. That would be cool. I gotta agree. But for right now, there's no mascots and the game is trash. And the last and final thing, the biggest thing, and I know Agent says this a lot too, but ranked and unranked parks. Now I want to make this a separate video, so I'm just gonna summarize this a little bit. Unranked should be the park. If you don't want to play for real, you want to mess around, you want to be garbage as hell, do whatever you want, go into unranked. Sliders are nice for you. It will affect your record, but that's just your record. And you can do your little grind to 99 or whatever it's called. But if you have ranked, there is matchmaking, and there's gonna be like a whole bunch of different maps, kind of like Rocket League and Rainbow, and you match up and you go into a map, a nice court, maybe some on a beach, maybe some in a gym. That would be kind of cool to see. Now you're playing ranked. If you beat somebody, obviously you're getting ranked against the same people in your rank, like the same type of rank. If you beat them, you go up a certain amount of points. Maybe you go up a division, kind of in Rocket League, how there's 4 divisions. You go up a division every 2 games you win in a row. So you go up a division, and you have to go to 4 divisions, and then you go up a rank. That would be cool. So you start at a bronze, or maybe you start at an unranked and you play a couple games. But once you get your rank, you play somebody. If you lose, you go down. If you win, you go up. And there's going to be different types of ranks. Obviously, they're probably, honestly, I feel like they just won't even add that in. Because you know how 2K is. They're lazy. They won't do anything in the middle of the game. But Rocket League, Rainbow, when I played it casually. Yeah, it was fun, but I was always playing bums and it was getting boring. But once I found out about comp, it just feels so much better. It feels good to know your rank is high and you're playing against good people. You're winning against good people. You're actually getting good at the game. You actually have to practice and get better at the game. Unlike in 2K, where your record could be 1,100, but 900 of those wins are from playing 5 or 6-year-olds who you just destroy. That doesn't show that you're good. You're just playing garbage people. But in ranked, you could actually show your rank off. Say, "Oh, I'll be good people. I'm actually good at the game. I'm actually skillful at the game. Like I'm actually good." Unlike just playing bums. But yeah, guys, comment down below some things you want to see, maybe in 2K19 or some upcoming updates / patches. It's been that Kid Dimes. Make sure you guys leave a like and subscribe. And I'm out. Peace.